The Journey in that again. This is a John Cusack film, and I'll give you a wee like bit of info about this, right? This actress, right, she is in, this is just like a wee Easter egg for you. So you've got the remake Race to Witch Mountain, well the remake, reboot, whatever, right, but Race to Witch Mountain. There's a wee Easter egg in this film where you've got that character, but played by the same actress, right, is playing a reporter in that film. So if you've seen The Journey to That Again and you're a fan of this film, it's an excellent film by the way. If you've not seen it, definitely highly recommend picking this one up. She does play the same character, just a wee Disney Easter egg in there. Dragon Slayer, 100% the best dragon movie ever made. There's no other dragon movie. There's been a lot of dragon movies over the years, but it's still never been beaten. I love this film. It's absolutely terrific. The actress that's in this film sadly passed away at a young age. I love this. I've watched it so many times. I want a Blu-ray version of this. I'm desperate for a Blu-ray version of this, and I think this is non-anamorphic widescreen. There is an up-to-date DVD that I never bothered getting, but I love it. I even love the artwork on this DVD. But Dragon Slayer, it's just the special effects in this for it being an 80s film, it's just stunning, and the dragon design, as far as I'm concerned, it's never been beaten. The closest it's kind of came to like Brilliant Dragons is in that game for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation and that, Skyrim. But yep, definitely brilliant stuff. The Devil and Max Devlin. Of course you've got Bill Cosby and Elliot Gould. Right, and of course you've got I Man with Scott Bakula, of course Sam Beckett and Quantum Leap. So he gets like seriously injured in an accident, and it kind of gets a experimental like Bionic Man type deal going on. It's a kind of TV movie. I think they expected a TV series or something like that, but it never happened, and to be honest with you, it's not the best film. Honey, I Shrunk Kids, brilliant film. They made the umpteen sequels after this. I've got the first gen and I'm not interested in buying any of the follow-ups, but that's the 80s version. The Black Hole, a very underrated Disney film. A lot of folk hate this film. In fact, the majority of folk hate this film, but I don't know, I enjoy this. It's kind of strange, and I used to have like all the toys or the figures when I was a child. I used to have like that dude there, and I don't know, it holds a special place in my heart because it's a film that I grew up with. But is it a brilliant film? No, it's not a brilliant film, but it definitely is, you know, my favourite Disney films, but for different reasons, because it isn't the best. Right, these are the Disney, well these are like Splash. Splash is Disney. Splash was like is it Buena Vista? The new label that they had done, because it was just a wee bit too adult for Disney, so they created that kind of new labels, but it still falls under the Disney category. Tom Hanks, John Candy, classic. Daryl Hannah, just enough said really, just absolutely brilliant film. And there's Roger Rabbit. Is Roger Rabbit? Roger Rabbit is a Disney film. It's not actually. It is. It is a Disney film. But that's a classic as well. Excellent stuff. But there you go. There's some of the Disneyans. And there is more. If I go here, we have got another Disney 80s film, which is One Magic Christmas, because these are all my Christmas 80s films in here. Any other ones? Yep, The Christmas Star, which is a brilliant wee Christmas movie as well for the 80s. Any other Disneys though? I don't think there is. Nope. Right, up here we have got this tin. I'll bring this tin down. I think I'll be liking a good few parts now, because I'm kind of rabbiting on a wee bit. Back to What Do You Expect? JAMESTALKALOT is the name after all. Right, so this is a Pixar collection tin. This was a Virgin Megastore exclusive. So of course there you can see on the tin you've got the films from Toy Story and Bugs Life and Incredibles and Monsters Inc. So it's quite a thick tin, and inside of this you have an Incredibles mask. You have the Incredibles 2-disc squeaky floorboards here, if you're wondering what the noise is. Finding Nemo, the 2-disc edition. Can't wait in Blu-ray for this as well. I just absolutely love this Pixar film, one of my favourite ones. I think I got, in fact there was a wee Nemo 3 with this. But again, the kids got that, my niece got that in. I've got Monsters Inc. This is the Digipack, the 2-disc Digipack version, which is very nice. I've never upgraded to Blu-ray on that yet. In fact, I've not upgraded to Blu-ray in most of these Disney films. Bugs Life, which is the original 2-disc slipcase version, which is pretty nice and much nicer than the re-release version. And at the bottom here you've got Toy Story 1, 2 and 3. This is the Digipack toy box deal, which is, I'm sure that's quite a big Digipack thing. And booklet, and you had like art cards and everything in there, which is a nice set. So there you go, there's the Pixar tin. Up until obviously the Incredibles, it's not got cars in there, so we could come across here and have a wee look, or at some of the Blu-rays. Tron, oh in fact that reminds me, there's another Disney film I just went to see, Tron. There's 80s, so there's Tron as well, which is one of my favourite films as well. I just love Tron, and that's the 2-disc edition of the slipcase. It's kind of got a nice reflective, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got like a right cool slipcase on it with it changed to the light. And of course you've got the 2 discs, and back in the days when DVDs first came out, of course you got like all the wee kind of production booklet things and everything, which now most of the DVDs you didn't get. Right, so Tron and Tron Legacy, which is obviously, these are just all Blu-rays I'm showing you now. Absolutely brilliant films, love them. Tangled and Snow White, and the reason I've got Snow White again, I'll tell you that it's not one of my favourite films, but it's basically, it was free with Tangled because you weren't paying double the money for it. It's the only reason I've got it. Right, Princess and the Frog, you know, the more recent films, slipcase version. But just the Blu-ray and DVD, there was a triple play version of this I think. And we have Up, which is the super set slipcase version, and there is Toy Story 3, this is HMV exclusive version that's got some art cards and that in it, which I'm not going to bother taking out. But basically, they build the Nipper Dog for HMV, and like the Formless Slink, it's got the gramophone and stuff, so it's pretty cool. And there you get, that's Alice in Wonderland, the kind of super set version. This is a Digipack version. It took me ages to get around to watching this, and when I watched it I actually really thought this was a good film. I wasn't expecting that much, because Tim Burton films, as brilliant as a lot of his earlier films are, some of his more recent films can be a wee bit hit and miss, or an acquired taste, but I really enjoyed this. So I wished I'd watched it a lot sooner than I did. Cars, the Blu-ray version, still one of the best Blu-rays out of all the countless Blu-rays that I've got. That's one of the best Blu-rays I've seen. It's just absolutely stunning, amazing. Beauty and the Beast, which was, as I said, it was a free Disney reward, and so was Enchanted, free Disney reward. Sleeping Beauty, absolutely brilliant film, love it. As I said, it's probably my favourite Disney film, and the transfer in this is just stunning, and it's just nice to finally get the full width of the screen, because I was a bit disappointed with the DVD when it first came out for that reason. And Dumbo, the 2-disc edition, I think special edition Blu-ray, and Christmas Carol slipcase version. And what else we got? The Sorcerer's Apprentice is another free Disney rewards. I've only watched half of this, I think. Aye, I watched half of it with the bearings, and we had to put it off and never got around to watching the rest of it. Right, and up here we've got Brother Bear and Aladdin, the 2-disc special edition of that. And these are Woolworths exclusives when they first came out. And I was saying to you, I gave the soft toys away for most of them. The soft toy actually was inside this, because you got it like in this gift pack. So I kept the soft toy for that as well. Aladdin, same kind of a deal. And you got the monkey in there, which I think the monkey was called Abu, if I remember correctly. Put this light off to maybe see a wee bit better. Aye, there it's there. Aladdin. Right, so that's the two. You've got the. That's pretty funny. Aye, you've got the two of them. So anyway, right. So I forgot to add this. Of course, Wally 2-disc edition, digipack version, and this was Woolworths exclusive. And you got this, which I've never opened, and it is a Rubik's Cube. Wally Rubik's Cube, which is pretty cool. So aye, that was exclusive to Woolworths just before they closed. I think it was just like that Christmas. I'm not sure, or maybe the Christmas before, but it was pretty much close to it. So now, I knew I would forget any of these when I was going through them all. I probably forgot other Disney films. Just, you've got too many films in the collection, it's just hard to remember where everything is. Anyway, Wally. Right then, so I hope you enjoyed the little tour round about the Disney collection. Quite a few. There's a lot of Disney films, like Something Wicked This Week Comes, that I would love to own. But there's a lot of Disney films that I'll never bother with. And just because simply I'm no a completist, I didn't have to have every single thing that's ever been released by a certain company. If someone's crap and I've no interest in it, I'll not buy it. I'm not going to have it as taking up space if I've no interest in it. I would say that most of all the films, Disney films, for like cartoons at least, for the animated versions, I've got the collection really that I'm wanting to have. As far as live action, there is a lot of Disney films out there that I would still love to buy, and I'll get eventually. There's no hurry. Anyway, take care, have fun, catch you later.